You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Steve McClaren, the former England manager, has stepped down as head coach of the Jamaican national football team after their failure to secure automatic qualification for the 2026 World Cup. This marks the end of his 18-month tenure with the Reggae Boys, a period that promised much but ultimately fell short. McClaren's resignation comes after a 0-0 draw with Curaçao, which dashed Jamaica's hopes of qualifying directly. Although Curaçao secured their spot with the result, it was a bitter blow for Jamaica, who had been on the brink of achieving their first World Cup appearance since 1998. McClaren, ever dignified in defeat, took responsibility for the failure, acknowledging that the team had not achieved the goal they had set out for: to qualify from the group. In a statement, he said, "Football is a results business, and tonight we have fallen short." The resignation feels like a personal setback for McClaren, who had hoped this international stint would allow him to redeem himself after his own bitter experiences with England's failure to qualify for Euro 2008. The allure of managing Jamaica was strong, especially with the chance of leading the country to a World Cup, a dream that seemed within reach. But despite his best efforts, including attempting to bring in UK-based players like Mason Greenwood and Rico Henry, Jamaica could not overcome the final hurdles. The team's failure is especially poignant given the context of recent events in Jamaica. McClaren took charge amid the aftermath of Hurricane Melissa, a Category 5 storm that devastated the island in late October, killing 45 people and displacing thousands. In his resignation, McClaren highlighted the emotional weight of leading a team during such a difficult time, saying, "We wanted to bring a smile to people's faces in the midst of adversity. Unfortunately, the Reggae Boys could not provide that uplift on the pitch. With qualification now depending on a 6-team mini-tournament in Mexico, the odds are stacked against Jamaica, and McClaren's departure leaves the national team looking for new leadership. While the team still has a slim chance of reaching the World Cup, the failure to qualify directly represents a significant disappointment for both the coach and the nation." As McClaren moves on, the football world reflects on his time with Jamaica, a period filled with highs and lows, but ultimately, one where the ultimate goal was never achieved. For McClaren, the dream of leading a team to the World Cup remains elusive, but his time with Jamaica has undeniably left an indelible mark. Stay subscribed for more videos.